Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, previous videos we have completed our first poetry, The Road Had Not Taken. Now today we will start our second lesson, The Sound of Music, Part 1. Evelyn Glanning listens to sound without hearing it. This one is the first part of our second chapter, The Sound of Music. Now before you read, students, God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. These lines are said that Evelyn Glennie, that God may have taken her hearing. भगवान ने उससे उनकी सुनने की क्षमता छीनी, लेकिन उन्हें उससे कुछ और एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी दिया। जो हम सुन सकते हैं वो फील कर सकती हैं, और उससे ज़्यादा वो हमसे ज़्यादा गहराई से फील करती हैं। यही कारण है कि वो म्यूजिक को और ज़्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस कर सकती हैं। So read the following account of a person who fought against a physical disability and made her life a success story. तो इस चैप्टर में हम एक ऐसे पर्सन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे जिन्होंने अपनी फिजिकल डिसेबिलिटी से लड़कर अपनी लाइफ को एक सक्सेस स्टोरी में कन्वर्ट किया, एंड दैट पर्सन इज एवलिन ग्लैनी। स्टूडेंट्स, I summarize the story to you. Now, Evelyn Glanny is a multi-percussionist. She can play about 1,000 instruments with perfection, but she is profoundly deaf. She has worked hard to achieve this. When she was 8-year-old schoolgirl, her mother noticed that she was becoming deaf. The loss of hearing had been gradual, and Evelyn had managed to hide it from all others. At last, she was taken to a specialist when she was 11. The specialist confirmed that she had lost her hearing altogether. She was sent to a school for the deaf. The loss of hearing did not deter her from her determination to lead a normal life. She wanted to be a musician. One day, she saw a girl playing a xylophone. She too wanted to play it. All teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Fox believed she could do it. Ron Fox tuned two drums. He asked her not to hear, but to sense the sound in some other way. Soon Evelyn was excited. She felt the vibration of the higher drums from the waist up and the lower drums from the waist down. Later, she realized that she could feel the vibration in every part of her body. It tingles in her skin, her cheekbones, and even in her hair. When she performs on a wooden platform, she takes off her shoes. Then she can feel the resonance flowing up through her bare feet. Evelyn went to prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London. She was about 17 at that time. She auditioned for the academy and scored one of the highest grades. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. She had moved from the orchestral work to solo performances. Now Evelyn is a multi-percussionist. She has mastery of about 1,000 instruments. She is a very popular artist and is invited for performances all over the world. In 1919, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year. She has accomplished more than any other person of her age. Of course, she did not lose her speech and can speak fluently. But in spite of her deafness, she has learned French and Japanese. Evelyn works hard. She works harder than classical musicians. But she is most amusing. She tries to do her bit for others. Besides her regular concerts, she performs free in prisons and hospitals. She helps the young musicians. She is indeed a source of inspiration to the handicapped, especially the deaf. So students, here this is the biography of Evelyn Glanny. So all of you have to read this chapter and try to learn it.